All right. So welcome everybody to the first ever Nintendcast. It's a Nintendo broadcast, also Nintendo podcast, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to be doing weekly shows, giving you updates about Nintendo news, and we're also going to be doing Nintendo related content. So my name's Paul. You'll probably get used to my voice. It's a little unique. And then we have here.
My name's Manny, and Paul so graciously asked me to be a part of this. Being a Nintendo fan, since I was a small child. And here we have Paul's brother, Matt. I call him Skippy, in case there's any confusion. There's not actually four of us in the room. I call him Skippy. He calls him his brother Matt because he respects him more than I do. And
Yeah,
say hi, Skippy. See if they can pick you up.
Hi. I'm just behind the audio. I'm
Okay, enough from me.
Yeah, okay, seriously.
Get back to work, slave. He's gonna be doing all audio. I'm sure he'll make an appearance on some videos, some Fire Emblem weed or something. Oh, I can't say.
Damn it.
We'll edit that. We'll edit that
Oh,
out. We'll edit that
I
out.
got that one too. I said, yeah.
I'm just so used to saying. All right. So basically, we're just what's the date today? So this episode's gonna come out on the November 16th, 2015. It'll be the first ever Nintendcast. We're just basically gonna go over all the previous Nintendo news from the week before, and the thing that happened most recently was the Nintendo Direct,
Which I was super hyped for.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It was actually ended up pretty good too. I was, every time there's a Nintendo Direct, I'm always afraid that because there's always so much hype in the community about it, that I feel like we're always gonna be let down, but we never are. And I always think this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one that's bad. It's like every time Pixar makes a movie,
this is the one.
I'm like, this is gonna be the stinker. No, shut up! Don't say that. Don't do this to me. They already did that for the. Well, we'll get to that later. The Smash announcement for December. Yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute.
So, this one's gonna be strictly audio. We're having trouble setting up the video part. Maybe we'll do that another time. So basically, you want to just go off what they did for the Direct?
Yeah.
So first thing they announced, Twilight Princess HD remake. Woo!
I mean, that's pretty cool. But I mean, even the gameplay footage. It wasn't like, wow, that's some Wind Waker HD. That was a huge jump.
Yeah, Wind Waker's nice.
From the original Twilight Princess. It was pretty good, but it wasn't that big a jump.
Yeah.
And this is the third console now that we've had a port on. I mean, it's all gonna be flipped for me because I played it on the Wii.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
they did remake it for the Wii, didn't they?
Well, it came out at the same time for the Wii and the GameCube, and it's funny because for the Wii, since most players are right-handed, they made. Instead of just flipping the character model, they flipped the entire game left-right so that Link would hold his sword in his right hand. But in the GameCube version, he held it in his left hand.
That's weird.
So the entire thing's going to be backwards when I play it again. It's like I'm playing it on mirror mode or something, but I mean, I don't mind that much.
We got, on my notes, it says HD remake. Oh. What do we pay this guy for?
I know, seriously, you wrote this.
I'm just kidding, we're not paying anybody. I'm pretty excited, though. Because I played it. I played the one on the GameCube, but I didn't beat it.
Oh.
So I still don't even. I got through maybe the first quarter of the story. So.
Oh, it's so good. Actually, it was fairly long. Actually, it was actually pretty long. I actually liked it because I went back and played Ocarina of Time when the 3D remake came out.
3DS.
And I forgot how short that game is. If you know what you're doing, you know what I mean. Sure. But Twilight Princess is kind of long. It had it was really good.
So with the HD remake, we are getting the Wolf Link Amiibo Special Edition. It's compatible with the Smash Bros. Legend of Zelda Amiibo.
Yeah, I wonder what the Amiibos are gonna do. Did they say?
No, they didn't say anything specifically about for what is gonna happen. I know it's gonna transfer over, so the Wolf Link Amiibo is gonna transfer over to the new Legend of Zelda game.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
So I don't know how they're gonna incorporate that, but that'll be pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, will probably get this one because so far I've just been focusing on collecting the Smash Bros. Ones, but that's just me.
Yeah. I'm
tempted to go out and buy KK Slider, but they just pulled the switcheroo on me. I was so mad. The only way to get KK Sliders is you buy the 3-pack, and they put literally the two lamest ones in that 3-pack. So I get KK Slider, and then you get that. I don't even know what it is. It's like a llama thing. I don't know what it is, but I mean KK Slider. Ever since they said they were making Animal Crossing ones, I'm like, I'm gonna get him hands down. and not to buy a 3-pack and get 2 amiibos I absolutely have no interest in buying.
That's fine.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I only have Captain Falcon right now, but I'm gonna get
Actually, I have
Def getting Wolf Link and the little guy on the top.
Midna.
Midna?
Yeah.
Girl.
It's a girl. But yeah, actually, I think I have. I'm really close. Out of all the Smash Bros. Ones that are out, I have 36 out of 53, and that's including the ones that have been announced.
Shoot.
So
36 amiibos?
yeah, they're all
Where do you
Smash Bros.
keep all
Ones.
those things?
I just have them in a box. You know, it's funny too because I feel sacrilegious. All my friends are like, "Oh, I bought it. I'm never gonna open it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna stay in the box." I'm like, I actually kind of wanted to use mine, so all mine are like in a box, just open, like just standing with some comfortable elbow room, so they don't like rub the paint off each other or anything. But
all right, so that's coming out March 4th, 2016. The game plus the Wolf amiibo. Pretty stoked for that.
yeah, I was excited, but then
Look
again,
out.
I was like, why announce it so early?
I don't think they released the price, did they?
No, I don't think they talked about the price
Alright.
either. If it's anything like the Woolly World Yoshi, though, it'll probably be about, is it 70? 70?
70 to 80.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Cool. Next thing, obviously the brand new Lord of
Lord
the
of the
Rings. Legend of Zelda game in 2016.
Lord of the Rings.
I saw
let's go.
LO. I saw LO and I
LOZ.
thought LOTR.
That's cool.
LOZ game, Legend of Zelda 2016. Like we said, the Wolf Link can hold the data. I don't know exactly how that's going to be implemented, but pretty exciting. I don't know. They've been hyping this game up for a while.
They have, and I want to point something out, and I know people have been talking about it on the internet a lot. They're being kind of sketchy about Link. Like, they show him hooded and stuff as often as possible. You know what I mean? Like, they showed him on the horse with the black hood and everything. I'm thinking, is this going to be the game where you get to pick who plays Link or Linkle or something like that? I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, they're being kind of oddly secretive about it. You know, and even people are saying, oh, you know, our first glimpses of Link, they're like, he wasn't immediately male as usual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he really could have gone either way because we didn't get a good look at him for a while. But
Gender neutral.
yeah, exactly. That might even be what they're trying to do. Because, I mean,
I feel it.
yeah, what they're really trying to do here, I think, is they realize it is a very male-dominant genre, or medium, I mean, video games. But, I mean, I don't think they need to change the character at all. Because, I mean, it's funny. I remember when Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, how there was all that stink over Raiden. Kojima actually did that because he thought females wanted to play as a girl, but he actually took a poll and they said they want to play as a more good-looking male. So I think the general consensus is that, you know, they don't really care if he's male as long as he's not hideous to look at. You know what I mean? Because you're going to have to get attached to this character. You're going to be looking at his back a lot. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, that's all they said was 2016 for that. All right, next thing. Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Have you played this?
I have not. It's actually funny. I got the free demo email before it came out. I never used it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to play it.
I was excited to play it too, but it's like very cooperative, and I feel like it would enhance it a lot more if you had 3 people to play with you.
Yeah.
But I did hear that it is pretty cool. You can play solo, and you can play solo, and then they'll give you a lot of the like trials, I guess, that they have in little dungeons. They're made. Some of them are taken out, and they're made so you can play by yourself. Because obviously, if there's one where you need 3 people,
you're SOL on that one.
So, but I heard it's pretty fun. I want to get it. Matt's been using Skippy's been using my freaking 3DS to play Fire Emblem, so he can hack. He's doing his cheater moves. I don't even know what he's doing. He's like using my Nintendo Street Pass thing to get more second seals
Wow.
for his character. Next thing. Oh, so yeah, there's an update for the Triforce Heroes.
Oh, the Dana Trials.
I think it already came out.
Did it come out? That is so cool. I think I really love like dungeon crawlers like that.
Yeah.
Like where there's like a ton of floors.
Yeah.
It really is like my favorite thing to do in games like that. But I mean, 30 plus floors. That sounds like that's gonna be so hard.
It's like the Pokemon Battle Tower, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where you're never gonna get it on the first try.
Yeah, you can't go to the next floor unless you beat the one you're on. So it's pretty exciting. That's already out.
The costumes are cool too. Lineback. I love the abilities. I love the abilities on the costumes. I probably won't use them because I always feel like a cheater when I use stuff like that. Like the Linebeck one where you get to see inside chests before you open one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cheap. That's so cheap.
That's pretty tight though.
I mean, it's so cool, yeah, but it's so cheap. I would just feel dirty using it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. And then the Fierce Deity one, obviously, like I wet my pants. Anything Fierce Deity is great. I love like the 4 directional slash thing when you have full health. It's great.
What was it? It's probably like $40, huh, for the game?
The game? Yeah, I think it's 40, like a regular 3DS game.
Yeah. Okay, next thing. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. The new Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
All right. I'm actually kind of I know you can't see like
Flat
my
out,
sass
it's
right
like,
now.
let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm actually really excited because I didn't play any of the other ones because I remember when the first one came out, it was the
First one
red
was
team and
good.
blue team.
The first one was good. I got
Yeah.
the blue one.
Yeah, I got the red one. Oh, I think I got the blue one too. I think I got both actually because I used to do that all the time when Pokemon games came out. But after a while, I was like, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
can't. I don't have the patience to beat it twice because they were too similar. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
I'm super excited that you can play as like one of 20 different Pokemon instead of like 5. And I wonder, are you gonna get to pick them this time, or is it like the old ones where you have to take the quiz and it's like, oh my god, you're a Charmander at heart. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't say. They didn't go into.
I hope you get to pick because when you have that many, I don't want to leave it up to chance or I don't have to look up a guide online to be like, what do I have to say if I want to be a Charmander? You know what I mean?
I just want to be a
I just
Charmander.
want to be a Charmander so bad. But yeah, I'm excited. And I like it's gonna be one version, right? Not like the other ones.
Yeah, I think it's just one.
All right.
That's
I like
the one that's
this.
coming. They're having all the Pokemon, right? All 927
Yeah,
or whatever.
the
that is.
720.
720.
Yeah, 720 something. I'm hyped for too. I mean, like, how are they gonna make that work? I'm excited. And the free Nintendo 3DS theme, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I think they did the same thing with Snake Eater 3D. Because I don't remember buying that theme, but I have it on my 3DS.
Snake
so
Eater.
yeah, Snake Eater on 3D. They have they ported it to the 3DS.
What?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater
Yes.
on the 3DS.
Yes, it was
What?
like a long time ago. Really
the
long time
heck?
ago. You didn't know?
I had no idea that was on.
Yeah, it's funny.
You go listen to a past podcast.
Yeah, seriously, you're like
seriously.
way out of the loop on this. Yeah, it's funny too. Actually,
That's crazy.
yeah, you remember because you played it for the PS2, right?
Yeah, I beat it. That was amazing.
Yeah, you remember the little frogs? Like you shoot them and they make a little noise. They're
Yeah.
Yoshis now.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, they replaced them all with Yoshis.
That's
They're
so
so
cool.
cute. Yeah, it's
I
adorable.
wanna go get
I feel
that.
bad shooting them, but I mean it's really cute.
Probably not even on the eShop anymore.
Yeah, I
All
think they
right,
do.
Splatoon.
I have
you
not
never
played it.
Splatoon.
I have not played. Have you?
I have played demos. I don't have the full game, and I haven't played it. I am gonna get it. Just
Apparently, it's a hit. I mean,
It's-
like I said, I mean to play it because it's like
It's
blowing up.
pretty fun. It's
Like-
pretty fun. It's a fun shooter.
Like those amiibos they had for it, they sold like hotcakes.
Yeah. I don't know the names. It's the little squiddies.
The Inklings.
Yeah, the
Squidlings.
Inklings.
Oh,
Inklings.
You're-
Inklings, yeah.
New stages. I should have probably wrote all this stuff down.
Yeah.
2 new stages.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, they have 2 new stages. They have equipment, like stuff to customize your little Inkling guy or girl with. I mean, that's all really cool because me, I'm the type of guy when there's a character creator or like you can dress up your character, really lame. But I spend hours on that kind of stuff. Like it's like a guilty pleasure of mine. Like I remember when Soul Calibur. When I used to play Soul Calibur a lot, like I'd be the character creator, and I'd go over to somebody's house and they didn't have, obviously, my character on their system, so I'd have to go and make my character all over again on theirs, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, can we just play already?"
Oh,
I'd be
by
like, it
the
has to
way,
be perfect.
Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon comes out on the 20th of November.
Fun fact.
No way.
Yeah.
That's coincidentally that's the
Pretty
same
soon.
day. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get it. I didn't know it came out so soon. Coincidentally, I think that's the same day the Falco amiibo comes out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wolf is coming back.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
See,
It was
don't do
Shofu's-
that. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Have you seen Shofu's reaction to Cloud?
Oh no.
It was pretty funny.
Is it funny? Everything
The-
Shofu does
the
is great
entire
though.
time he's just like hype. And
Even all his
he
homies
says a
get
lot
so
of
hyped.
homie words with his friends.
Homie words? What does that mean?
My bad, never mind. Let's cut that.
Was
out.
that racial? Was that
Yeah.
was that
urban
like an
urban terms.
urban lingo? He's busting out the urban lingo on us. It's like whenever I watch a Shofu video, I really just need to have like a tab of Urban Dictionary open on the side because I just don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, off-color racist jokes aside, I really do want that Falco amiibo.
was it?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to look up the new.
One of them was a museum, and then the other one
Mahi
was
Mahi Resort.
Mahi. It was like Ahi Mahi or something like that. Yeah. It's kind of cool with the level changing where the water level
Yeah,
goes
the
up
second
and
one looks pretty cool.
I'm having water temple flashbacks.
Water temple.
I'm like, not the water level. No.
Any water level in any game is just terrible.
Yeah, it's just god awful.
I mean, it wasn't poor design. It was just.
Except, actually, Mario game's not that bad.
Well, I mean, Mario 64 games now.
No, Mario 64 were the bad ones, I was going to say.
Really?
Yeah, the 3D. I think once you put 3D and water together, it's a bad mix. Because, like, the Mega Man water levels, they were kind of funny with the different jumps and whatnot. That's kind of cool. And same thing with, like, Mario. Really, all you do is you just press jump to go up, and then you let go and you fall down slowly.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you can avoid the bloopers, you're okay.
Okay.
You know, the cheap are kind of whatever, but...
So, yeah, it was the resort. The water levels rise, which is going to be pretty crazy because it rises up a lot.
And they have the museum.
Yeah, the museum.
Yeah, the
museum's pretty standard,
Yeah,
I think.
Actually, is that the one with the rotating platforms?
Yeah, it has a rotating platform.
That one seems kind of cool.
But I think the water one's gonna be crazy because at the last second, I think they said like the last minute of the match or whatever.
Yeah,
it's all gonna rise, and
yeah,
then
it's just so much more. Can surface
take,
area.
Yeah, take over the.
Which is actually another thing. I didn't know this. Like I said, I didn't know this because I don't play. Why do the squids die in water? Do they explain that in the game at all?
They're paint squids. I have no idea.
Because they're paint squids, just water soluble paint. I guess. I mean, all right,
So,
I'll buy it.
They already have some new items. Slick bandanas, whatever that means.
Yeah, they're pretty slick. I saw one of them had the teeth on it. That's pretty.
Updates all the way until January. New gear, new gameplay modes, balance issues, some squad modes, Splatnet.
Squad.
What was Splatnet?
Essentially like LOL King, just for Splatoon. So like you could check out people's rank and like
okay,
levels they made.
That's cool.
And stuff like
That's
that.
cool. And then the Splat tournament with the Treehouse staff. What is the Treehouse staff?
The Team of Treehouse? Yeah, the Treehouse. They're like imagine like the DARPA of Nintendo. Everything that matters, like they do like all the really important stuff. Like I know they do localization. I know they're like they get the final say on a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
They're really
Are
great.
they members
like,
of Nintendo?
I wish it. Yeah.
They're Nintendo plays?
For like a good 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I was saying stuff too, so they can't even cut it out.
My
It'll
bad.
be good. I could still hear you fine.
Super Mario Maker, man.
Splatoon, Super Mario Maker. Have you played this?
I haven't played that either.
You haven't played Super
I've
Mario
been
Maker?
so behind on games lately,
What?
man. I have. It's like I have a girlfriend now, so it's like my money is just going to other places.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Warning: girls are a time waster.
Whoa, that's not, I didn't say time. I said money.
Oh,
And time is money, so I guess
girls are
But
just
like,
a waste.
but no, I didn't say it was a waste.
Oh,
I
you're
just
good,
said
you're
it's
good.
like a
I'm
black
just-
hole.
I'm
It just
just-
keeps going. No, I'm sorry. I'm just
Wow.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I
Um,
love you. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, actually, it's not even that I haven't had the money or anything. I just, like I said, I haven't had the time. That was school and everything too. So.
they already added the updates to it.
Oh,
for
the new portal site and everything? Oh, the checkpoints?
The checkpoints, they did that a couple of days ago. Or a couple week or two ago. Which is exciting because I don't know, you haven't played, but there's some levels that are like insanely hard.
I've watched the
and they're
videos
so
online. They're
long.
ridiculous.
There's-
Ross from Game Grumps.
They're
pretty
so
much.
long
Like,
that like there's
who-
no checkpoint in the middle at least, so it's pretty nice that they have checkpoints now.
You know they're not going to use them. If the whole point is making a hard
I
level,
know.
you know that Dillweed isn't going to use a
know for
checkpoint like that, or he's going to make the level 3 times as long. You know what I mean? So it's
And
like-
then-
one checkpoint.
yeah, one
Very-
checkpoint like right at the beginning. No, not even in the middle. Like at the beginning. He'd be like, got him. Get your hopes up. It's like 10 feet in. He's like, oh, cool, a checkpoint.
And then the new portal site, which is something they needed because
I heard it was
It's-
really hard to
it's
find
so hard
one.
to find
Yeah.
any levels.
Yeah.
Like I was at my girlfriend's house, and I was playing with her little brother, and like I was like, oh, I want to play. You want to play my levels? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then like
You couldn't find it.
I couldn't find them because I didn't have the code.
Wow.
So then what I had to do is I had to go into Miiverse, and I had to go into my recently post from like 3 months ago when I made it or whatever, how long it was. And then I was like, okay, well, here's the code. Then I had to go write down the code. Then I had to go to my page, and it was just such a hassle. So this you can go on. It's going to be smartphone,
and,
laptop,
PC, right? Yeah.
or PC, laptops,
Browsers
iPads.
specifically,
Yeah,
yeah.
any browser, any compatibility. You can just look it up. save them for later and then go play them at home.
I wish they, because like I said, I hadn't played it, so I didn't know how that system worked. I heard it was bad. I don't know why they didn't do it like Little Big Planet. It was actually pretty easy to find levels in there. You know what I mean?
Nintendo.
I feel like they just don't think about these things sometimes. You know what I mean? Like they had a standard to look at and say, let's just emulate that. You know what I mean? Let's kind of go in that direction.
Yeah.
And instead they're like, let's make this game in a vacuum.
Yeah.
No game has ever been made like this before. You know what I mean? It's like
That's coming out in December 2015.
December, really?
Free update.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. Next thing, Animal Crossing.
Okay, this is basically Mario Party, right? Am I right? Is this like Mario Party but with Animal Crossing amiibos?
The Amiibo Festival.
Yeah, Amiibo Festival. It looks cute. I'm probably gonna play it. I wish I could play it before I have to buy it. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to collect the Animal Crossing amiibos yet, because I know they said the Digby one is gonna be like limited.
Yeah, the bundle that's coming out with it.
What's so special about Digby anyway? Was he in the game? Because I know Isabel. She's your assistant in the other one because you're the mayor and whatnot. But what's Digby's deal? I haven't even heard of him yet.
I have no idea.
No, he's cool though.
I only played like 5 minutes of Animal Crossing.
In your life?
Yeah.
Ever? What?
And then I was like, this is too much for me.
Dude. I love Animal Crossing. I know it's weird. Like I'm like oddly soothed by it. Like I'm playing and I'm digging for fossils and I'm fishing and stuff. Like I'm having a blast. I'm having fun. I'm like an indentured servant to a raccoon. You know, it's great. I'm buying my freedom.
What is it? Is it the Tom Nook one? Or
what?
Which ones are coming out with this bundle? Oh no.
Oh, they're out. They're out. I was at Toys R Us the other day. They have the ones that I've seen that are out so far is the bundle with the game Isabel and Digby, and then Tom Nook is out. Mabel's out.
Oh, it came out the 13th.
Yeah, and then the 3-pack, like I said, with KK Slider and then the other two that I didn't give two hoots about. Yeah. I'm sorry, by the way, if those other two happen to be like your favorite or something. but I mean, when you put them next to KK Slider, it's like no big deal. You know what I mean?
Get a lot of hate tweets. Like,
yeah.
Manny doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's like, man, he doesn't know what he's talking about, dude. That blue llama guy, he's the best. I love him. He's my favorite.
The blue llama guy. Amiibo cards.
I still don't even know his name.
Are functional. Amiibo cards, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen those. They have like packs. That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's like 100 and something. Isn't there like 100 of them? 100 different ones.
There's like over 100.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It comes out November 13th. Well, it already came out. This is coming out on the 16th.
We're behind.
Yeah.
Came out in the past. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. This is gonna be hype.
Yeah.
I want to play some tennis.
I haven't. No, are you being serious right now? I feel like you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm serious.
Okay. No, because I really like Mario Tennis.
Mario Golf was amazing too.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw the line there. I liked Mario Tennis. I liked Mario. No.
Tennis is good.
Yeah,
golf
tennis is good.
stuff.
Golf, it's like, dude, not even Mario could make golf fun.
Mario
Okay,
Golf
like,
is fun.
I'm sorry if you like golf. That's just me. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't get behind it. It's just boring. Maybe if they add some super moves to that game, I'll play it.
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, Amiibo compatible. Obviously, I think that's a no-brainer. Pretty much anything that comes out is going to be Amiibo compatible.
Yeah.
There's an online ranking system, which is nice. You can play online against other people. You can have your Amiibo level up with you. The more
that's
you
pretty
play
cool.
with them.
That is pretty cool.
The more you play with your Amiibo, you can take them on into like online matches and play against somebody else in their Amiibo. So, 2v2s, which is nice. That comes out November 20th. Man, all these come out so soon. I don't even have money for this.
I know, seriously. It's like, Nintendo, please, my wallet.
Nintendo, we're
Take it
making a
easy.
show for you. Send us some free games.
Or,
bruh.
You know, anything. Food. Food, feed us, please.
Matt's been locked up, dude. Editing for 9 years.
Yeah.
Seriously, you should see how pale he is. He doesn't get any sun. We keep him in the editing room so long.
Yep, that's it.
Next game, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Did
I
you
wanna
see
play
this? This looks so fire.
It does. The environments. What? Like, I'm playing it. Even Jen was watching it with me. She was sitting down next to me watching it. And she was like, "Whoa!" Like, as soon as like they had that montage where he was like running, and you could see all the different like environments. Even she was like, "Whoa!" Like, actually, like, audibly impressed.
Yeah, it was nice. It's I guess it's supposed to be an RPG. Some type of RPG.
Yeah, I like how it's like it has like it's like they were saying it has that action RPG thing.
Mm-hmm.
It has Western influences, but it's mainly JRPG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like they find that mix because like Xenoblade, it was good. I liked it, but it was very JRPG. And I, obviously being a Westerner, it gets kind of tedious. So at some points for me, you know what I mean. I think that's why, and I know this is a very unpopular opinion. I have trouble enjoying Final Fantasy games sometimes.
Hater.
I know. I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't play 7.
Hater.
I'm sorry. I didn't play 7, man. I played 10. Everyone's like, 10 and 7 are the best.
No.
A lot of people don't like 10.
I like 10.
Okay, never mind. Actually, let me rephrase that. Skippy says 10 was really good. I hated 10.
I think 10's pretty good.
I hated it. I couldn't play it. I just couldn't do it. I tried. I gave it my honest effort. And I haven't played 7. So like I wasn't, and again we'll save this for later, but I was not like quite as blown away as everybody else when Cloud got announced. Yeah. But we'll touch on that later.
This comes out for the Wii U. 4 free packs of DLC if you buy the physical copy. That's pretty crazy. That's nice.
Oh no, they're data packs. It's
data
not DLC.
Oh, that's right.
It's basically makes the load times faster, stuff like that.
Yeah. That's what it is.
So yeah, you just download it to the hard drive. So since you have so much of the data already, on the system, it loads faster. Yeah, but the digital version, it already has them built in.
Yeah, it already has them built in. So yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be lightning fast, which is really cool.
That comes out December 4th.
Yeah.
Nice. Badge Arcade.
Have you done this yet? I haven't like fired up my 3DS in a little bit either. Like I said, I've been so deprived.
No, I haven't.
It's so cool. Basically, I mean, I like it. I know some people have been kind of complaining. I really like it. Here's basically what it is. Basically, Nintendo put like a crane game in your 3DS.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like a regular crane game. You pay to play. Like you put in I think it's like $1 and you get 5 plays. Which is slightly better than a crane game, because in a crane game you get
one play for one. You get one play.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're bleeding us dry, man.
Like and they're all rubber banded down into.
Yeah, seriously, it's like curse you, Denny's. You know what I mean? It's like, but like Nintendo, they're being cool about it, and they probably did this on purpose. But is it just me? Or in the Nintendo Direct, did they make it look really easy to win? Like, there were like 2 or 3 clips where they got 2 badges at once. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is a really good representation of how this game is going to go.
Badges for days.
Yeah, I'm like, badges on badges on badges on badges. Yeah. Like, it looked easy, so I was almost tempted to go try it. But I feel like as soon as I cough up that $1, Nintendo's going to be like, ha, gotcha. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
So basically, you just collect these badges and it creates a theme, or
you can get. They said they're going to add it so that eventually, if you get enough of a certain set, that you'll get a theme or something like that. But you can also put them on your home screen. Like you can label your folders with them. You can just decorate your home screen, whatever. I think that's really cool. I like it.
Cool. 3DS exclusive.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Watch out, Sony. We got a badge arcade.
Yeah, eShop only. Can't buy a physical copy.
It's actually really funny too. I was actually reading an article about it.
It's free to start, but you do have to microtransactions if you want to keep going.
Yeah, it's really funny though. They get really preachy about it. Like in case they actually have a whole section where like the little arcade owner, little bunny guy is like, all right, let's be real here. It takes money to run this thing, okay? And like we're a company, and we need that money to put it into other products. So if you give us little bits of money here and there in Badge Arcade, not only do you get badges, but you're giving the company money so we can work on other stuff you're going to enjoy more than this. You know what I mean? They're very like down to earth and forward about it. Yeah, it's really funny. It's really cute too. And he says, "Let's be real about it." And he goes from being his little 3D model to actually just a picture of a real bunny. It's really funny. It's actually really funny. But yeah, enough about that. I mean, I love it. I love it. I think it's hilarious. But enough about that.
Next thing, Pokemon Picross, 3DS exclusive.
Did you play Picross?
I did not. I hate puzzle games.
I love puzzle games. Okay, but I never played Picross. But my girlfriend, I remember she was watching it with me. She was like, "What? Picross?" And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. What's happening, right? And she just like flipped out. She was like, "I used to play it all the time on my DS. Blah 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 blah." She was going on and she was rambling about Picross.
Your girlfriend's pretty manly.
Yeah. This is I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. Oh my god, that's disrespectful. I'm not gonna do it because she's like, it's funny. Fun fact. This is kind of a personal anecdote. every time I do that, if I try and say like, oh, me, like I change my voice in any way, even if I'm trying to do
like
it well,
sexist?
she's still like, I don't talk like that. And I'm like, okay, I get that you don't talk like that. I'm mocking you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, work with me here.
That's funny.
It's obnoxious. I can't stand it.
But Pokemon Picross 3DS.
She freaked out. Like I said, apparently it's really fun. She basically got like a copycat app on her phone. She showed me. It is a fun game. I enjoy it.
What was the one that came out recently that you said was
Pokemon Trozei?
Was it Pokemon Shuffle?
Oh, Pokemon Shuffle.
Yeah. For your phone. I don't even know what Picross is.
Yeah, it's fun. I played it. Like I said, you can find knockoff apps on the App Store. We're using Android, so
anything Pokemon related is gonna sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially casual games like this.
It's a puzzle game. You can't really call it casual.
Yes, but
you can't really call it casual because I guess it's casual. It's not competitive. Definitely not competitive. But you can't really call it casual, can you? I guess you can. It's just you're not really playing for any reason than to kill time. I guess it's pretty casual. I'm sorry. I just had like this weirdest.
Free to start puzzle game. Fart. I'm guessing there's gonna be microtransactions in this.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Are you sure?
It says free to start.
Can you buy puzzle packs or something like that?
Probably. Launches early in December. 2015.
Cool.
eShop exclusive. Can't buy anywhere
December.
else.
Oh God,
my wallet.
Oh, my wallet.
All right, they talked about some indies. I'm gonna just talk about Typo Man. I don't know if you saw
Typo Man looked cool. It looked like
cool.
I thought it was Limbo for a second.
Yeah,
like I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was Limbo.
It looked like Limbo just with letters
Yeah,
everywhere.
Exactly.
So I'm actually gonna get that.
I was literally thinking the same thing. And then Yokai Watch.
Yeah, that's.
We were talking about this a little earlier.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of intrigued. Not gonna lie.
It's supposed to be freaking huge in Japan.
Yeah, I heard it's really, really like just maddeningly popular.
Yeah, and I don't know. They're saying it's supposed to be the new Pokemon. I guess.
Honestly, real quick, you said it's gonna be the new Pokemon. I hope that we get some competition for Pokemon, because every time there has been, it hasn't gone well. Like, I know, myself included, Digimon was pretty beloved, but nobody can say.
Don't you dare talk
No, I'm not talking crap. I swear. Okay, I'm not talking crap. I'm just saying I liked it a lot as a kid too. It just didn't take off.
Garudamon, go. Digimon sucked.
Hey, it didn't suck. I liked it, dude. War Greymon, hello. Like, are you? Don't even talk to me.
Was pretty cool.
If you don't, can you bleep things out? Because I was about to say something.
We're probably gonna bleep.
Okay, I was just say because if you don't with Digimon, I don't with you. You know what I mean?
Damn,
like,
savage,
dude. And then they had the new thing where it's like the new show where they're all grown up now and they're like going on new adventures.
Oh God.
The new movie's coming out soon.
Is it a movie? I thought it was a show.
No, it's a movie.
Oh.
So Typo Man, that's coming out 3DS, Wii U gamepad. November 19th for Typo Man. Yokai Watch is available now. You can buy it. It's about the little ghosties. You capture the ghosties and you make them fight.
One more thing about Yokai Watch. How are people not freaking out about this? People freaked out about Pokemon saying it was satanic.
Yeah.
You're literally capturing demons.
Yeah.
Literally capturing demons.
It's pretty dark if you think about it.
You're capturing demons that possess people's bodies and up their lives. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
What? Like, and no one's having any outrage about this? I think it's just because it just got to the States and it hasn't taken off yet.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it will, but we'll see.
I hope it does.
We'll see.
Like that little cat thing is cute. The little mascot one. They're Pikachu. You know what I mean? Like they're cutesy, probably not that good, but still really cute and popular one. You know what I mean?
SteamWorld Heist 3DS.
Is it related to
Dig?
Project Steam? I just see anything steampunk now, and I assume it's related to Project Steam.
It's related to SteamWorld Dig, I believe.
Is that a thing? I've never heard.
It was a platformer. I
like the little angled shooting thing they have going on.
Yeah, this one's. I never played SteamWorld Dig, but it was like a mining platformer.
Oh, okay.
This one, it looked cool. I guess you get to play with your friends. You can shoot stuff in the caves and the mines.
Shoot other steam robots with your steam guns and your steam bullets.
That comes out holidays 2015. I'm guessing Christmas.
Yeah, probably.
Exclusive. Oh, you do get a exclusive home theme for it if you get it. That comes on 3DS.
Fast Racing Neo. Actually, I saw that. It reminded me of Wipeout. the Sony game. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It looks like Wipeout. And I was watching this footage. It looks beautiful. The graphics are really nice. I was watching this gameplay and I'm thinking, why in the name of Mario did they not
put on the Wii U?
No, well, wait, what's it for?
It's 3DS.
It's 3DS?
Yeah.
They should just like polish that. They should just polish that thing up.
Yeah.
Remove all the models of the cars and make it an F-Zero game. I would play the heck out of that.
Yeah,
it looks like an F-Zero game. I was like, is this F-Zero? And I'm like, no, it's Fast Racing Neo. I'm like, it's in the indie section. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
We need an F-Zero game.
It looks fun.
Captain Falcon, man, I need more of you outside of Smash Bros.
They'll make another F-Zero.
They will, but it's
coming
taking
soon.
too darn long.
It's coming soon.
Is it announced?
No,
you're just
but
playing with my heart?
I feel it. I feel it.
I feel it. All
Early
right.
December 2015. That's coming out. Sidebar. Matt got F-Zero confused with Star Fox.
I did.
For some
Wow.
reason.
What?
I really did.
What is
Like,
wrong?
was
Why
watching-
are you here?
I was watching Nintendo.
This is
Direct,
why don't
and
we
I was
let
like,
you
is
talk.
This the new F-Zero? And Paul's like, Star Fox. And I was like, no, F-Zero. And he's like, dude, it's Star Fox. And I was like, oh, what? And it was.
I was like,
See,
Yeah.
Paul was right. This is why we don't let you talk.
Yeah.
Do you see what you did? You're embarrassing yourself.
New Wii U bundle, holiday, Super Smash Bros. They're gonna have a Super Smash Bros.
Oh, and Splatoon, right?
Yeah, and Splatoon
Oh.
bundles.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you don't have a Wii U by now,
Then you get the two. You basically get the required reading for the Wii U. You know what I mean? It's like those are really the two games you really need. Anything else is just a bonus.
I say pick it up, even though
Even if you have one.
no. If you don't have one,
Oh yeah.
I just feel like a lot of people are kind of waiting out because I know the NX. NX is announced. You think
Look.
it'll come out next year?
Okay. Are we gonna talk about the NX right now?
I mean, if it's gonna be this big thing, I don't want to go into it.
We could talk about it at the end. But
Okay.
just as a sidebar, like you said about the NX, I'm thinking I know it's gonna be probably a new console,
Yeah, for sure.
but I think more than that, the NX is gonna be
A hub.
yeah, like it's like you said, it's like I told you the other day. They have, they're in a very unique position among their competitors to connect a lot of devices. Like they have smart devices. I know they said PC is going to be a thing now, especially with the Super Mario Maker hub and stuff like that. And then now they have apps. So like I said, smart devices. I know they said for your Nintendo account, like their version of
Yeah.
PlayStation Network account, so we can get rid of these stupid friend codes.
Yeah, for sure.
You're going to be able to sign in
Really
on your
annoying.
smartphone, on your PC. So you connect those. You're going to be able to connect your 3DS, so your handheld, specifically gaming console, and your home console. And I feel like Nintendo's in a really, unique position to do that.
Nice. Instead of buying a separate handheld and a separate console, it's just all in one. And they can just put all their games on both of them.
Yeah,
That'd be
exactly.
nice.
Like Sony wanted to do with the Vita, but nobody bought it. So.
Sad life.
Yeah.
I believe in the Vita.
Sony's, you're trying really hard. We respect that. We here at Nintendcast really respect Sony and Microsoft.
I'm still a Sony fanboy at heart.
I know, I love Sony too. I really do love Sony. Microsoft, I'm kind of whatever about,
Yeah.
especially since they ruined Banjo-Kazooie, but I'm not going to go into that.
God.
So mad. Anyway, enough about that.
I was just debating. I guess, yeah, always just go pick up the Wii U.
It's worth picking up, basically.
It's fun. If
You got time.
I mean, if you haven't played Smash Bros. yet, what are you doing with your... Why
Yeah, what are you doing with your
listening?
life?
Yeah, why are you here?
Yeah.
Why are you listening to this podcast? Go play Smash Bros. Or at least.
Yeah.
3DS bundles coming out soon.
And those weren't, I noticed they weren't new 3DS bundles. They were
the
just 3DS
yeah,
XLs.
They're the original XLs.
That was a little disappointing. I'll probably
for
pick
sure.
one up for my girlfriend or something because she was saying she wanted to play Pokemon again. So I'll probably get her, the 3DS and maybe Pokemon Alpha Sapphire or Alpha Ruby.
It's Alpha Ruby. Omega
Alpha
Sapphire.
Ruby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably pick her up one of
No,
those.
Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. It's Omega Ruby.
You were right. No, you're right.
Magma.
All right, so we're done with that. Now let's move on to a big contender.
Amiibos. The new
What?
Amiibos for next year.
Oh, I totally forgot. I didn't see
You
that.
totally glossed it over. I'm super excited. I know there's more Animal Crossing ones. I'm really just excited for Lucas. I picked up my Mewtwo amiibo. I don't know why. The DLC amiibos are just so much more satisfying to own for some reason. Like the first amiibos I got were Yoshi and Fox,
Uh,
and then I got Mario and Luigi, and then after that I got Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Sonic. Like I don't know why. If they're different in some way, I like their amiibos more. Like the third-party characters got their amiibos. DLC characters, I want their amiibos.
mm,
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get all of them. but they're just more satisfying.
I do want to start collecting them now too. After I saw the well, I'll go into that later. But
Oh yeah.
so Amiibos, cool if you're into Amiibos. Buy some. They're only $12.99.
January 22nd. Yeah, 12 to 14.99.
Yeah.
So anywhere between 13 and
January 22nd. Is that what they said?
$15. Yeah, January 22nd.
All right. This is a big one. Pokken. I'll announce it like
Pokken?
Pokken tournament.
Pokken tournament. Yeah,
Pokken
they really put
tournament.
the accent in there. You do need the stress there, but I mean, still, it looks awesome.
Of course.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna pick
Okay,
this up.
and have they announced regular Mewtwo, or have they only announced Shadow Mew or Dark Mewtwo to play as?
They-
Only Shadow.
I hope
Really?
there's a regular
Well, they haven't
Mewtwo.
announced a regular Mewtwo. But
I don't want to just play as Dark and Edgy Mewtwo. I want to play as
Mewtwo.
I want to play as my regular Mewtwo. You know what I
Crystal
mean?
Mewtwo?
And he can Mega Evolve. At least what it looked like from the
Oh,
trailer.
he
And
mega
then-
he
and
mega
the
evolved
trailer
into
Mega
X,
He
right?
Mega Evolved, and then
Yes.
Lucario Mega Evolved also.
That's pretty cool too.
But
So
it's interesting because I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut in, but it's interesting because they have the person like shadowing them as like it's like a inner spirit type deal.
Yeah,
So it makes you think on how they're gonna incorporate that. But
yeah, because a lot of people actually were kind of interested in how exactly the Pokemon tournament worked, like story wise, like lore wise. Like, is it actual Pokemon fighting? Because they made it seem like you said, like the trainer and the Pokemon are almost like one in some way.
it's probably just separate Pokemon fighting, but like
Yeah.
with the whole trainer like on the side.
Yeah, It's like a
Shadow Mewtwo. Amiibo card coming out for Shadow Mewtwo.
that's pretty cool. I like that. You know how to unlock him.
Yep, still available after beating story mode. That comes out spring 2016 is what they say. So that got
Yeah.
announced like last year, 2 years ago,
They
something
got
crazy.
leaked a couple years ago.
Yeah, I got leaked a while back.
I've
I'm
been
excited
waiting-
for it.
I've
Like
been
I
waiting
said,
for
I'm
this for a
excited.
while.
I want to play.
This is already they're playing this in arcades, right? In Japan.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's arcades. Yeah.
Along with the Cydia, whatever.
Wow. Yeah, I'm talking about
Separate
that.
fact. Separate fact. Sorry.
Spring 2016. Pick that up. I know you want it.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
my favorite subject here. Well, one of them.
Star Fox Zero,
Ooh.
or should I say
F-Zero.
F-Zero?
F-Zero.
SF0. Super F0? No.
Super F-Zero.
Super F-Zero. Baby.
Star Fox Zero, April 22nd, 2016. That's a while from now.
That is a while. Oh, I want to play it so bad.
What'd you think about the trailer?
I liked it. Like, I know the new vehicles some people are going to be weird about.
Yeah.
Like the little helicopter thingy.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. For
And
that.
then like how our wing can now turn into an ostrich.
I thought
And-
that was cool.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
You can,
I'm down for that.
You can run around on land now.
Yeah, it looks like a little chicken ostrich thing. And then
The tank.
the landmaster can fly now. Can it actually fly, or is it just really hovering? Like, is it really?
I think it
hovering?
can fly. I believe
I-
it can fly.
Because that's weird. Like
I
that's
think
the whole
it
point of the
works.
landmaster is I want
Yeah.
this level to beat
Yeah.
the crap out of me because
Wow.
I can't fly and I'm fighting against like 100 guys who can. You know what I mean? The landmaster levels were so satisfying because like I'm on the ground, I'm still whooping y'all. You know what I mean? Like I'm having fun. There needs to be another train level. If there's not another train level, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to Nintendo.
I'm just excited to play with Slippy. He's best character Nintendo's ever
Can you
made.
put like some cricket noises there when he said that? I'm trying to play Skippy. Can you do that for me?
I'll see it like
So
I mean, or you could just leave this part because either way, I just want people to know how strongly I disagree with that statement.
Star Fox Zero coming out April 22nd, 2016. I don't know if they said it was going to be on 3DS also, but
No, it's Wii U.
Wii U.
I'm
exclusive.
excited. There needs to be more Star Fox. I hope they announce Wolf for Smash Bros beforehand because I don't want to wait that long for Wolf. I loved him.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
I thought that was weird.
Fusing Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
Makes sense because they're like, hey, we have two Mario RPGs here. We
Yeah.
have Paper Mario and then we have Mario and Luigi. Might as well put them together, right? That makes sense.
Did you play the original or any of the Mario and Luigi games?
I played the original one.
In Bowser's Inside Story.
I didn't play Inside Story. I didn't play
Oh.
Inside Story and I didn't play Dream Team. I got
Okay.
Dream Team for free when I bought the special edition 3DS a while back.
Uh-huh.
So like it got transferred over to my new 3DS. But I still haven't played it because I'm a bum, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played
Pretty
it.
fun.
Yeah, I heard it was good. So I didn't play Dream Team. I didn't play Inside Story, but I played the other ones. Partners in Time, I think.
Mm.
And then the original one, Superstar Saga.
And then Paper Mario. I
I
think
played
they said
all of
something
those,
like
except for the sticker one.
they said you're gonna have like 3 bro action. Whatever they said in the trailer, but
Stop. What happened to Family Friendly? What are you doing?
I'm just saying you can play with 3 bros. Paper Mario, Mario, and Luigi.
I was kind of hoping Paper Luigi would be there too, but it's kind of bothering me that it's 3. I kind of was hoping for 4.
That'd be a lot better. It would just feel complete.
I feel like they probably just didn't want to step on Partners in Time's shoes though, because they did that. It was Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and then Mario and Luigi. And maybe they just didn't want to do that again.
Amiibo support, obviously. Super Mario Party amiibos only?
Oh no, it's the Super Mario line, because remember they have the Smash Bros. Line, the Super Mario line.
Yeah.
But mostly, they were intended for use with Mario Party for some reason.
Comes out January 22nd, 2016. Cool. You excited?
Yeah, I'll probably play it. I like it.
Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
What?
Final Fantasy Explorers.
Okay. Do you think this is going to be anything like what's that song?
Destiny?
No. Oh. Not that song. That game it was for the GameCube, Crystal Chronicles.
Oh.
Is it going to be anything like that?
Nah.
I liked that game. They need to do another one of those. I liked it.
If you want my opinion, let me just say some words.
Go for it.
I was talking about this with Paul earlier. I feel as though
we don't want your opinion.
Yeah, it's like we don't want it, but we'll take it.
I feel as though Final Fantasy Explorers is going to be pretty much the Square Enix version of Monster Hunter. And
That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
But the only difference is like the class system and like the fact that you can play as past Final Fantasy characters.
Oh, can you?
Yes, you can. You get
play
special
as
costumes.
Squall though.
You get special costumes, and you can play as like Cloud, for example,
Cecil,
Squall, Lightning,
Cecil, however you pronounce it.
So it's gonna be interesting. I'll definitely try it out. I'm not gonna probably get the collector's bundle though, but I'll definitely try it out.
Hater. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll probably play it because, like I said, I'm a Monster Hunter fan.
And we can play
so I dig the style.
4 people at one time.
We can
in a squad.
Look at some 4 bro action now.
Some 4 bro action. RPG over 20 jobs. They said
this is a Nintendcast after dark.
No. No limitations to classes.
Some 4 bro action.
You want to get closer and say that? Do a little ASMR. I'm just kidding.
This is Nintendcast after dark. Tonight we have some 4 bro action for your viewing pleasure. I'm sorry.
4 players, MMO style. All the DLC that I don't know if Japan has to pay for or whatever, but we are getting it for free.
All at once, which is cool.
Yes.
Monster Hunter, I think,
Really
did the same thing, which is cool. Like I said, they're really pulling a page from Capcom's book on that one, because we didn't get it all at once, like when it released, but we did get all the same DLC just later and free.
I love all this free DLC compared to like Arkham Knight. We're paying like $80 for DLC. It's crazy.
That sucks.
And it's not even like all of it.
I know.
It's not even all of it.
No,
What?
there's so much DLC for Arkham Knight.
DLC. It's a blessing and a curse on this industry, man.
Collector's edition. You get the game, obviously, art book, soundtrack. You get a hard case, and then you get like some
the special
stuff.
quests that give you some
quests
special
some
weapons. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Comes out January 16th, 2016.
Nice.
Next one. I know Matt's excited about this. Fire Emblem.
We'll just let him take the reins on this one.
Fire freaking Emblem. Let's go.
So they're coming out with 3 versions. Coming out with Fire Emblem Fates, Fire Emblem Conquest, and Fire Emblem Revelation.
It's Fire Emblem Birthright.
Birthright, my bad.
Fates is like the actual
Fates is
title.
the whole
title, yeah.
Birthright, Conquest, Revelation.
Okay, real quick.
All right.
For the collector's edition, which Skippy said he's gonna buy, right?
I've already pre-ordered it.
You pre-ordered it already?
So did Paul. Yeah.
Okay.
We both pre-ordered it.
Look, here's where my confusion is.
Okay, what's your confusion?
They said Revelations is coming out later. Right?
Yes.
So does that mean the collector's edition is coming out later? Like,
No.
or is it coming out early? You get a download code?
What you're probably just gonna get a download code for later, or what they're gonna do is they're gonna account lock it so that you can receive it through your email.
Oh, okay. Because I know they also. It's like an epilogue, right? Basically, Revelations is like is it like an epilogue?
No.
Or is it like Lion King 1.5? It's like a side story that's going on at the
I thought
same
it
time.
was
That's
an
a long way to
epilogue.
go for
It's
reference
not an
that movie.
Okay.
They're gonna go through the story, but it's gonna fill all the missing
It's gonna
parts.
fill in all the
that
gaps.
the other 2 didn't cover.
Oh, so with the 2 versions, again, you're playing as the same character, right?
Yeah.
And it's a branch point at a certain point at this character's life where he chooses to either join his real family or the family that he was raised with, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, obviously these 2 stories can't happen at the same time.
Right.
So, I'm assuming these 2 games are like alternate timelines of the same story, depending on what choice you made. right?
Yes.
So then that's what I'm saying. So Revelations,
It-
how does it work in terms of
okay,
the story?
So imagine, so for Birthright and Conquest, you had to make a choice. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go left, or I'm gonna go right.
Right.
Revelations is saying, what if I say forget those things, then I go straight.
Oh.
So you're going neutral on it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's cool, I guess.
So that's what Revelations is about. It's literally the same exact storyline, just neutral.
Instead
So-
of picking a team. That's cool.
Exactly. So
Huh.
any of the characters that you would get from this side or this side, you cannot get anymore.
Oh. And then, but you'll also end up filling in plot holes that you wouldn't have known about either way.
Exactly.
Oh, that's interesting. I dig that.
And if you care about artwork, Birthright's red, Conquest is blue, Revelations is green.
If you care.
If you care.
If you care.
I want the blue version.
Yeah, red version, man. OG.
Buy one. I guess they have the deal. Buy one, and you get the other half off, which
Oh,
is nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Special edition, $80. You get all 3 games plus the art book plus the little 3DS pouch.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah, for $80. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. 3 games for $80, and they're all gonna be like, well, he was saying it's each
They're
one.
all different, right?
Each one is as long as for
Each
the most
one has
part.
the same amount of memory, pretty much as Awakening does. So
Oh, wow.
Birthright as much as Awakening, Conquest as much as Awakening, Revelation as much as Awakening.
And that's pretty cool too, because I remember, like, don't get me wrong, this is not a diss at all. I love
God.
this.
Let's go.
For Pokemon, I used to be the kind of guy who'd buy both versions,
Mm-hmm.
or all 3 versions in some cases. You know
Right.
what I mean? In most cases.
Right.
Usually, the 2 side-by-side ones were so similar, I almost didn't want to play the second one by the time I was done with the first one. But I feel like these, it's a whole different story.
It's a whole different story.
So it's probably worth playing all 3 actually for
Yeah.
once.
It's the same. It's essentially it's 2 different decisions for the same exact story, and then each decision gives you different weapon classes, different classes that are available, different styles essentially. Like Birthright's supposed to be like more Asian oriented, while Nor, which is the other side, the enemy team, is supposed to be like more European based, like medieval knight type stuff. And each side has their different like separate team lists, which are different units that you can recruit, and each have their own separate brand of like personalities and stuff like that. So it is very incorporative to the side that you're gonna pick. So
That's cool.
That comes out February 19th, 2016.
I'm excited.
You get
So,
1 map for free for the DLC.
it's a shout out to Awakening. You get to play with Crom, Lissa, and Frederick again.
Don't get me started on Frederick. All right, don't get me started on Frederick. This is a story for another
Frederick,
podcast.
Yeah, that's.
Go ahead.
Oh, you need 6.
Remind
maps.
remind us if there's a comments thing or something wherever Paul posts this. Please remind me to tell
Hey,
the
what's-
Frederick story.
What's the story with Frederick?
God,
6 maps
gods.
you need to buy.
Yeah, 6 to buy, and then that's a funny thing too. They called it Map Pack 1,
Yeah,
so that means they're probably gonna be more maps
yeah,
later.
for sure.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
All right, next Mega Man
Ooh.
Legacy Collection. Do you have this on the PlayStation?
I'm so excited. No, I don't. I've been waiting. I actually want to get it for the
For
3DS.
For Nintendo. Okay.
Yeah. I love Mega Man. I love it. I love Mega Man, man. I love the Blue Bomber, man. Don't. Hello?
All right.
I love him. He's great. His golden amiibo, I might actually get the collector's edition just for that amiibo.
That's pretty nice.
Because I didn't even get Golden Mario. I mean, because it was a Walmart exclusive, and I just try to avoid Walmart as often as I can.
Exactly.
It didn't have anything to do with the amiibo.
Sorry to
I
any,
just
like,
didn't want to risk my life or my car going to Walmart.
Sorry to any like Wisconsin listeners.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry.
All
guys.
they have is a
where all you
Walmart.
have is a Walmart. Yeah, we're sorry. No disrespect to the state of Wisconsin. He just picked one,
yeah, I love you. You get the first 6 games.
which is good because I mean 7, 8. I don't need to quote parental floss here, but they suck big dinosaur balls.
That's their balls.
They suck big dinosaur balls. Yeah.
Challenge mode included.
That seems cool. I'm down for that. Like I said, I'm always down for challenge modes, even though they always have one built in at the end of the freaking game anyway,
Yeah.
where you have a boss rush
Yeah, I
before you
know.
fight Dr. Wily.
11 Nintendo challenges only with Mega Man amiibo, or the golden one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm down for that. too.
You get the golden one through the collector's edition. That comes out February 23rd, 2016.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Cool.
And then
I'm gonna pick
Pokemon
that
Red, Blue, and Yellow for the
up.
eShop.
Yeah, that was.
I was like,
I
that was
wasn't
honestly
expecting
my first question. As soon as they said it, I'm like, how's the link cable gonna work? As soon as they announced it, I'm like, where's my link cable
You
at?
just busted it out.
Yeah,
I'm
I was like,
ready.
I'm like, all right, Nintendo, Explain that.
Explain that. How am I gonna trade with my homies?
Exactly.
I'm trying to get an Alakazam, bruh.
Seriously.
So, I know that they're keeping. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm really curious on this. If maybe they're gonna elaborate and try to make it functional to the Pokemon Bank that's currently out. I would find that interesting.
That would actually not be a bad idea. I actually would not be opposed to that because a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon are hard to come by in the newer games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And actually, hey, if anything, I really hope they give Johto the eShop treatment too.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Because Johto was really nice, because then you're almost like getting like 2 games in one. You get to go to Johto and Kanto in Gold and Silver and Crystal. So, I mean, that's really cool.
But I mean, they did redo Soul Silver.
That's what I'm saying, but can you Pokemon Bank that one?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So, if they let you do Pokemon Bank
I don't know. They
these,
said they wanted to keep it as 90s as they could.
yeah, that's true.
So, I think it's going to be just...
Yeah. Either way, I'm super excited. I love it. I'm gonna...
What are you going to get? Red? Blue?
Yeah. Yellow. Come on, red.
I mean, you want the Pikachu walking around with you, obviously.
No, I want
Clearly.
my man, red version. Red version.
Pikachu can
Oh gee.
surf. What are you like, what? Surfing Pikachu on a surfboard?
You know what? I'm gonna say Pikachu, man. Him. I'm done. Done with Pikachu.
eShop only. That comes out February 27th, 2016. Nice. Hyrule
Sorry,
Warriors.
got really heated there about the
Hy-
Pikachu
We
thing.
could tell.
Sorry.
Yeah, die Pikachu. Hyrule Warriors for 3DS.
Oh, all right.
Did you play
Let's jump
the Wii U
straight.
version?
I didn't.
Okay, I didn't either.
I wanted to, but like I said, just haven't had the time for it. It's been
Yeah.
like almost like a 6 months to a year since I've
I-
had a lot of time to play.
I played Dynasty Warriors, and I was like, I get it.
I get it.
I know what this is. I know what this is going to be.
They're all the same. I don't need to play this. The only difference is the characters. No, but it actually looks fun. I was super excited
Yeah.
when I saw that you could play as Skull Kid, and then you play as Young Link, and you get to turn into Fierce Deity. That is super cool. I'm super down with that.
New characters are going to have Tetra from Wind Waker, Tomb Link, and the King of Hyrule.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, let's not forget Linkle.
Linkle, female Link.
She was actually, people were speculating that she was going to be DLC at some point because she was actually in, I think it was in the art book for the
original?
for the original Hyrule Warriors. She was in the concept art. So they were like, oh, why didn't they use her? And now I guess Nintendo was like, you know what? Why didn't we use her? It's like, that's a good idea.
She has a Knuckles, right?
No, she is crossbow.
Oh, crossbows.
So my curious question on that is why
Reddit's gonna go to town on that one, and Knuckles. It's like Hyrule Warriors and Knuckles,
so
featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
why do you think Nintendo's not allowing Linkle to have the Master Sword in her designs?
Mostly because I think anyway, because she's not Link. She's not. She's like a parallel version of Link. She uses crossbows. That's just her thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like Link has. Cause think about it this way: Link has a bow and arrow, and he still manages to kick some serious ass with his bow and arrow, and that's totally okay. You don't need the Master Sword to defeat 99% of the enemies in the Legend of Zelda games. You could kill him with a bow and arrow if you really wanted to. So, I mean, that's kind of her thing. I mean, the only thing you really need the Master Sword for is killing Ganon. There's only one of him, so she's pretty much okay. I think, anyway.
Looks fun. March 25th, 2016. Also, that will come with a home menu for your 3DS. Included, limited time, limited edition. Pick it up. March 25th, 2016.
They just kind of glossed over these next ones, I noticed.
Yeah, these were all...
And I know most of these were ones that you'd be more excited for, like Bravely Second.
Yeah. Did you play Bravely, any of the Bravely games?
I played Bravely Default and I got through like
right.
99% of the game. And then, of course, I had the issue transferring to the new 3DS, so I lost all of my data, which
and
was
you
fun.
just said screw that at that
And
point.
I was like, I'm pretty done with this after spending a good maybe like 58 hours of grinding and stuff on it. I was pretty over it, right?
Yeah.
And, then they announced Bravely Second, and I haven't seen the end of Bravely Default, so I don't know if I'm gonna go back and try to finish it or if
Just
I'm
watch it
gonna
on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real, okay?
Bravely Second
Who are you trying
and
to fool
Layer.
here?
That comes out spring 2016. Dragon Quest 7, Fragments of the Forgotten Past.
I'll probably play it. I've never played a Dragon
You-
Quest game before,
no?
but I heard it's super fun. I heard it's a good game.
They're okay. They're fun. They're very anime-ish.
Weren't they the ones they were done in the same art style?
Dragon
Dragon Ball, right? Yeah, so I'm down for that.
Dragon Quest 8 also coming out. Dragon Quest 7 comes out summer 2016. Dragon Quest 8 just
Coming out sometime.
Yeah,
in
sometime
2016.
2016.
Were these already out in Japan? I'm assuming. Because how do you release a sequel that soon afterwards?
I don't know.
What's the one that just came
How
out?
do you announce a game and its sequel at the same time? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I feel like
The one that just came out.
this isn't a Peter
Dragon
Jackson
Quest
movie.
Heroes.
Dragon Quest
Or
Heroes.
Dragon Quest Heroes. It's essentially Hyrule Warriors, but for Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Some next ones.
Well, these are some more indies, right?
Yeah, these are.
Hive Jump.
I mean, not
Kerbal.
indies, just third parties, I guess. Like, because Kerbal Space Program, is that an indie?
Yeah, I think
it's-
these are all indies.
They're mainly.
Hive
Not
Jump.
Lego Marvel's Avengers.
Well, no, but that's separate because like Project is into. Well, we're
Yeah.
looking at the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Because these are indies. Hive Jump's indie. Kerbal Space Program is an indie, and then Mighty Number 9 is technically an indie.
Yeah. What's the guy's name?
KG Inafune.
Yeah,
I love him. He's great.
That's finally it's coming out.
It got delayed like twice.
Like
You were on the Kickstarter, no?
Yeah, I kickstarted that. I want it.
Whoa, man.
I want it. No, dude. I feel strongly about this. I'm sorry, boys
That's
and
fine.
girls,
this
but
is for both 3DS and Wii U.
yeah, actually, they're obviously not advertising that, but it's actually also for
Oh, for like
PS4.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
Mighty Number 9, February 6, 2016.
February 16th.
Oh, what did I say? 6?
Yeah, 6.
Oh, February 16, 2016. Kerbal Space Program 2016. Hive Jump 2016. And now you got Lego Marvel's Avengers.
Does anybody care? Like, I mean, I know they're still making them. I know kids want to play this game, but is there like an
They're fun.
adult following for these Lego games?
When I worked at GameStop.
Easy platinums. That's what I say.
No, he's not wrong.
Okay.
he-
No, I believe it. I
he's
believe
really
it.
not wrong.
I'm just liking that that's the first thing you think when you see one of these Lego games. Not like, wow, man, a whole team of developers put a lot of time and money into making this
No,
game.
man, easy
And I'm going to
plat.
respect the art form. It's like, no, dude, easy plat.
That's why I buy them.
You're not buying it for the Wii U, so I don't know what you're talking about. There's no
When
trophy.
you worked at GameStop, what?
Yeah, sorry.
When I worked at GameStop.
Actually, one more. I hate to interrupt you again. Lego Indiana Jones probably sold pretty well too, because that's the only way to. That was one of the only ways to mod your Wii besides Smash Bros. And Twilight
That's
Princess. I used the Indiana Jones Lego
That's
Indiana
funny.
Jones one. Sorry.
Paul's not wrong. When I worked at GameStop, I would see a lot of people come in and buy like Jurassic World had just come out, and people were buying the Lego Jurassic World like crazy.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the first ones I was considering buying in a while.
It looked really good, and but from my sales perspective, it was pretty flat. Like a lot of people bought it, and then like a few days later,
Return
all
it.
right, trading it in or returning it,
Yeah.
and it was like I was just like, oh, no, I'm just done with it, and I was like, oh, okay. So from that perspective, it's kind of interesting to see.
Okay.
So Paul, I don't think Paul's wrong. I think they are easy plats, and I think people know that because they're just mainly kids games. So
I mean, I think Dimensions is the new one.
Ooh, I
one's-
have not like even heard anything about this. I haven't looked into it,
It's crazy.
but it looks awesome.
it's really dynamic, yeah.
It looks.
You
awesome.
build your own Legos. You have the portal. You can put them on the thing. They like
So it's like Little Big Planet for
you go to
Lego.
different worlds. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's so
The-
cool,
the
especially
doc-
with all the packs.
They
Like
just-
Back to the Future and everything. That's so cool.
Yeah, they just released a Doctor Who one. So
They did
That's
really
pretty
good.
I heard that one's really hard. I haven't played it though.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks super
Project
fun.
X Zone 2 that comes out January 26, 2016 for Avengers.
It's a fighting game, right?
Project X comes out
Oh.
February 6, 2016. Project X Zone 2. Yeah, that's the fighting one with all the
It's a
That's the
fighting
one
game.
with
crossover.
A lot
crossovers
of
between what?
crossovers, like a lot of different games. Like they have.
Oh, it's games.
Yeah, from like Nintendo series. Like they had
Is
Ace
it-
Attorney in there at some point for
Oh.
the first one. For the new one,
Phoenix
there-
Wright.
Yeah. Oh, there you
Yeah, I
go.
was like, which
And,
Ace Attorney? There's
For the Project X Zone 2, they have like Lucina and Crom. They're gonna be in
Mm.
there,
that's pretty cool.
and then they have a couple characters from like Dot Hack, some random stuff. Like it's very interesting, like
Hmm.
all the characters they get. So
And then Terraria.
I mean, I like Terraria, but what's the hype with Terraria?
It's a side scroller version of Minecraft.
I really like. Was Starbound made by the same people? I
I
think it was.
think it is.
That game was
You play
really
Starbound?
good. Yeah, it was really good. That game was really, really good. I liked it a lot. I put a lot of time into that game. It was
That's
good.
coming to.
Why don't they bring
Nintendo.
Starbound? Why are we playing
Why don't they
Terraria?
bring Minecraft to the 3DS? You know how crazy that would be for a
Yeah.
handheld Minecraft.
I think Nintendo's just like, We're working on it. I feel
They were
like
gonna do
they're
it
like
for-
we're like we need to either make a ripoff or really hope Super Mario Maker takes
I heard
off.
that was supposed to be that was supposed to be the PS Vita saver was when they were gonna bring Minecraft to PS Vita, but then Microsoft bought it like a month before they were gonna release it. So
Dude,
now
it's still
Microsoft
end up
owns it.
going?
No, it's not on the Vita.
Is that on the Vita?
It's Microsoft.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
That's so
that
disrespectful.
sucks. So
Jesus,
I would have loved
Mary and Joseph.
I would have
That is
loved
messed up.
a full on version of Minecraft on a handheld. That'd have been
Yeah,
nice.
not like Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Yeah,
like,
that's terrible.
it's like the redheaded stepchild of
Yeah.
Mojang. They're like, let's just pretend this doesn't exist.
So Terraria 2016 coming to your 3DS. I don't know if it's Wii U also, but
Oh,
and then
is this it? Is this the part where I'm gonna like rant for like an hour and a half?
This is the final announcement that they had.
Which is the one I was
Smash
waiting for
Bros.
the whole time.
Wolf coming. No, I'm just kidding. Cloud, mother effing strife. It says.
Oh, yeah, here on your... It actually does. It says Cloud, Mother, Expletive Strife.
Yep.
Right here.
So, what do you guys think? We all love Smash Bros.
Yes.
We all do love Smash Bros.
I love it the most, I think.
Manuel does love it the
What?
most. Definitely.
I do love it the most.
You're the
I think.
when you're the best out of all your friends.
It's hard not to love
Yeah.
it. No, dude, I love this game. I love this game. I've put so many hours into it since like 64.
I love it. I'll definitely let you guys know that I was
I
not
love it.
not expecting Cloud. It was like total.
Nobody
shot.
was.
Nobody
Yeah,
was.
total shot in the dark. I'm kind of interested to see if they put the girl Cloud costume. That'd be pretty cool to see.
He already has two. I doubt they're gonna give him
The
a third
purple
one.
one.
That I think it'd be funny.
The
Girl
thing,
Cloud
the
just-
purple one, and then there's the trench coat one, right?
from the movie.
From the
yeah.
movie, yeah.
Advent Children, is that what it was?
Advent Children.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, that was pretty cool of them to do.
I noticed a lot of his moves were they covered a lot of ground, so he has a ton of.
Yeah, he has
I
like, a
think-
little bit
okay.
of everything.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing about Cloud. I don't want to talk about his moveset and how good he's gonna be
Until you play.
until you play him.
Okay.
Because I mean, there were so many characters that when they were
Yeah,
announced or
yes.
you saw gameplay footage, you're like, he's gonna be so good. He's gonna be so good. He's gonna be garbage. And then they ended up just totally throwing everyone off. You
We
know what I
Fit
mean?
Trainer, Sleeper Carry.
You know what I mean? So I mean, like, yeah, I don't want to talk about how good he's gonna be, but his kit does look interesting, and I want to see how the limit works. Is it like max KO punch where it's like gonna be charging up?
I honestly am really interested in the limit as well. Like I don't know if
It did
that's
look
his
like
smash.
it did look
or
like KO Punch.
if it's his KO.
No, his
punch.
smash was
It's
the...
it probably
Oh,
was.
I know what his final smash is.
What
but,
I'm
like,
guessing it's
Oh,
gonna
that's
do.
interesting.
What I'm guessing is gonna do. It's gonna be like little max KO punch, and then the next special move you use is gonna be empowered in some way. Like I remember he had the tornado thing where he
no,
throws
you're
the
right.
he throws the wind.
Yeah, he has a projectile.
And it has like
what?
Yeah, he has a projectile, right? So he throws the wind thing. It has a wind box, obviously. I don't think it does damage, but it has a wind box, I think. And then I noticed after he had the limit on, it almost did like it went in both directions, which was kind of cool.
Mhm.
So like I said, I think that's probably how it's going to end up working. It works for all his specials instead of just his neutral B, like with Little Mac,
Right.
which is going to add some nice strategic options for when you're playing as him. So at the very least, he does seem like an interesting character. And like I said, I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy guy in the world, but even I was like, okay, this is a big deal. You know what I mean? Like.
Right.
Shofu was like, they could put anyone in this game. It was pretty crazy.
It's so stupid. People on the internet are thinking this is really opening the door. I don't think it is quite as much as they're giving it credit for.
Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy is Nintendo. It's not Nintendo based, but
They do have a Square Enix and Nintendo
Yeah.
have a good relationship.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they do, but I think this is really, really like at Sony. They're probably like
We messed up.
soiling their pants right now
Yeah.
because they're like, I said you. Did you send me that thing or did I send you that thing?
I think
The
you
thing
sent
with
it to
Cloud.
me.
It had Cloud on the cell phone
Yeah.
and it was like. It's like they didn't ask me to be in PlayStation All Stars, but I got my boy Sakurai on speed dial. I was like, dang. Somewhere at Sony,
Sony's
somebody
looking-
had a heart attack.
Sony's looking at Cloud like, you used to call me on
That
That comes with a new stage.
God.
His stage from
Oh, it's from
7. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Midgar. Like it's
Yeah,
the,
Midgar.
the opening. It's like the main place.
Chocobo costumes, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. For
And-
your Wii Fighter.
Here's where the speculation comes in.
They are announcing. I think they're gonna announce the polls. They're the ballot.
Oh, the special
No.
broadcast
No?
in December.
That's not what I'm thinking.
Oh.
I think they might, sure, but I don't think that's going to be the biggest thing. And people are saying Cloud is teasing for December. Mother effing Cloud is teasing for December.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge. And they're still saying, but wait, there's more
Yeah.
after this.
Right.
So what people are saying, especially, I actually think, I thought people were grasping at straws, but I actually think they have a good point. If you pay attention during the Direct, do you remember what song was playing when they announced the announcement for December?
No.
It was the Brawl theme.
Okay.
So some
what
people
do you
are
think?
saying, and let me finish.
Okay.
There, more DLC characters obviously are going to be a big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
People are saying either Snake, which, like I said, I would cry like a baby. I would cry and then soil myself and then change my pants and soil myself again.
Would you get the Snake amiibo?
I.
Are these
You even
even
have to ask me that?
No, I'm just kidding.
God, what? Don't get me all worked out. Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
But like I said, some people are reading into it, saying either, obviously, would be really, really cool. Someone has said, Subspace Emissary 2. That would be pretty cool. Like a delayed story mode, like that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, like a lot of the people are saying, I think is more likely either it's a coincidence or, like I said, they're bringing back some Brawl veterans. So like I said, we're gonna get
Wolf.
God willing Snake, at least Wolf, and maybe after all this time of having time to figure out how to make it work, maybe Ice Climbers.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Something like that. I feel like Sakurai is like an evil genius when it comes to teasing things. And like a lot of people are saying on the internet right now, how in the heck did this not get leaked? Ryu and Roy got leaked. And I mean, it was still really cool. But this, everyone just collectively shat their pants.
Right.
Because, like I said, there was no leak.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't even, like, whispers of this.
Yeah.
This wasn't even on anybody's radar.
Top secrets.
Yeah. It's like, wow. So, yeah. Like I said, with an announcement this big, December is going to be totally mind-blowing, and I can't wait.
I
For
honestly wouldn't be surprised if this December they brought in like the top 3 from the ballots. And
They'll probably announce them, and then they'll probably spread out the releases.
that's
over
what I
time.
was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if instead of like the one that was the most popular, they just did the top 3.
Yeah, and they probably wouldn't say in any particular order which was
Right.
most popular, just to avoid hurting anybody's feelings.
Right. Exactly.
Because look, here's the thing about the ballot: if they're Nintendo characters, yeah, they could probably announce them now. And then the ones that aren't Nintendo characters that they want to include,
Oh, they need to make deals.
they'd need time to make deals, and I don't know if October to December is enough time.
No. Oh, easily no.
So, like I said, a lot of people said it's just a ballot. They never even said they were going to include it. They just said
Guaranteed.
we want to hear. They never guaranteed anything. They just said give us your feedback. We want to know what you guys are thinking. So that's why I'm saying December. I hope they talk about the ballot, but I honestly I'm not holding my breath for it. Sakurai said in this game they're kind of easing up on the third party thing.
Right.
They're less strict on it, but only because these are total legends we're talking about.
Right.
Like we have all the old school legends pretty much down. We have Mario and Sonic. We have Pac-Man. You know what I mean? And we have Mega Man. Like we pretty much have all the old school stuff down pat.
Crash Bandicoot.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're becoming kind of a little more modern. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Cloud, not only is he himself iconic because he's probably from one of the most iconic Final Fantasy games, but Final Fantasy is a big franchise.
Yeah.
And, they probably just said, we just need a Final Fantasy character. Which one are we using? They could use freaking Vivi, a little black mage dude, but people said, really, what people want to see? We want to see Cloud.
They want to see the popular ones. Yeah.
Yeah. And no one wants to see freaking Lightning. You know what I mean? They're like...
I'm kind of over the whole lightning hype, but that's another discussion.
That's what I'm saying.
another
They're
time.
like, nobody wants to see Lightning in Smash Bros. We're like, if they would have said Lightning, everyone would have been like collectively, where the hell is Cloud? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh,
Like,
easily.
everyone would have flipped out.
Right.
It's like saying, now announcing a new rare character, and I'd be like, oh my god, Banjo-Kazooie! It's Conquer the Squirrel. We're like, what? You know what I mean? Everyone would flip out and be like, what is happening? Conquer would be cool.
Conquer would be
It would be a bad fit, but it would, people would still freak out. You would be like, what?
All right, so
Yeah.
that's it. That's all coming in December for the Smash Bros. Or no. The conference is in December. Did they
So
say a
excited.
date for that?
No, they just said December. I'm willing to bet it's going to be early December though, because they need to have enough time
For Christmas?
to announce it and give time for word to get out. That way, people can prepare for Christmas.
Easily.
Prepare, it's like winter is coming. Christmas is coming. Prepare yourselves,
The
retail.
British are coming.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for being here. That was the very first Nintendcast.
Yeah.
Going
Thanks
over-
for listening, man.
The November 12th, 2015 Nintendo Direct. And we're going to try to make this a weekly show. We're going to be going over pretty much every week, like I said, the past weekly Nintendo news. And then we'll also have some other Nintendo related content on the channel.
Yeah, lots of fun and games for you guys.
Don't want to say anything exactly yet, but we'll
it's
have
all kinda
some
in the works.
maybe some reviews, some commentary, some gameplays.
Speculation.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter at Nintendcast, YouTube at Nintendcast, Nintendo Broadcast, SoundCloud. We're gonna probably put this on SoundCloud also. Also, don't forget to you can tweet at us with some questions, and we can read them out on the next show or whatever. If you guys have any topics for us you want us to talk about or anything, we'll be happy to take your questions and your comments. So we'll see you next week on the next Nintendcast.
Thanks for watching, listening. Thanks for listening.
Have a good night.
Oh, God. Alright, now it's time for Nintendcast.
With some 3-bro action.
Oh, God.